Welcome back to Conan Exiles, everybody. Here lies some fool right in the way. Yeah, I logged off on top of the blacksmith, which was funny. Joel, how are you? Jump in VC if interested. We got an Effluent Pieman. Who named it Pieman? Rock Boy is pretty cool. Yeah, so I want today doing this. We're just gonna do thrall and pet farming because I want to see if I can get like a cool pet rather than a thrall to follow me around. Just because I like animals more than people, because people are assholes. So let's find something good. What do we want? Let's pull this back up so I can look. There is aardwolf, bear, boar, camel, crested lacerta, whatever the hell that is, crocodile, elephant, fawn, feral dog, fowl, island lynx, jungle claw, locust, mountain lion, rhino, rock-nosed, saber-toothed, sand reaper, scorpion, spiderling, turtle, tusk beast, wolf. Spider, scorpion. I don't know what the fuck a sand reaper is. A locust could be cool. A rhino to go with my rhino. You haven't seen Exiles before, Toilet? Well, welcome. Welcome to a buggy mess of fun. This is my new mount. Oh, we've got a boar as well. We've got all the things. This is my new mount. What a beast. What a literal beast. He's a big boy. He wears incredibly big pants. Got a tier 3 taskmaster, so thralls are pretty good. I can tell you how to get spider, sand reaper, lynx, and rock noses. Okay. As I said, jump in VC if you're, you stay there.
Oh yeah, we have talky things.
We have talky things. What's a sand reaper?
I know this, but I can't use words.
Okay.
So it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It has poison.
Poison's good. Yeah, scorpion could be cool. Spider could be cool. So if I look at I'm just looking at the. If I bring this over here, and then I do this.
The ones that are listed, you get the eggs for them, and you can just buy the eggs from an NPC.
Right. Okay. So in game we are. In game we're about here. This is where we are on the map. So to get pets around us, we can get a boar right there. We already got a boar. We can get a mountain lion and an island lynx. Go further in, we can get a tusk beast and a fowl, rhinos, jungle claw, elephants. It's over here, a bunch of turtles, a camel, a locust. We haven't been to the center of the map yet. It's over here.
Raz went there last night just for an exploration. It wasn't going so well.
No, okay. Elefantes, crested lacerta. The fuck is a crested lacerta? Where's the crocodiles at? Oh, down there. And up here. Crested lacerta. Let's look that up. Crested lacerta. Image. Oh, it's like a... That's cool. What are the dinosaurs? They're called like Dimetratons or something? No. Dinosaur with spine, sail on back. Spinosaurus. Dimetrodon. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of looks like one of them, which is cool. Anyway. Well, let's... I'm just going to go out and look for shit. Oops, I got to put display capture. Back off. Good. Bring that back up. Bring... chuck that across there. Okay, I think we're good. You guys can see game, right?
Game in the face.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to go look for that then, because that sounds nice. Which is here. And we're here. So we've got a bit of a hike. Okay, where's Toots? Tootsie Pop.
You left her inside the big building.
Yeah.
Just next to Paimon.
I'll do it. Fuck, who? Why would you? Why the fuck would you? That's such a shit move.
We were all just pissing ourselves like, oh, I really hope Chook gets on today.
And it's my fucking second favorite animal as well, you bunch of bastards. Alright.
You can rename it.
No,
the joke's over now.
No, Paimon for life. Where are you, Toots?
No, in fact, I've
Follow.
got an idea.
Oh, well, hang on. We're definitely going to call this boar Bebop then. I think it's spelled just that.
There we go.
Yes. We now have Bebop and Rocksteady over there. Oh, game crash, fatal error.
Rip.
Fatal error, do not send. Fatale. I need to make Toots a new sword because I gave the one she had to Stu. It looks like that's the only place to get that pet. Maybe not, hang on. Turn off all. Sand Reaper is literally in one place.
Top middle of the map?
The island at the very, very top.
Yeah, you gotta buy an egg for him.
Locusts are in the middle. Crested Lacerta. Oh, there's a few spawns.
First, they took your family and your riches.
Ain't nobody listening to family and riches. Play online. PvE conflict.
You had a two-handed sword on your dude, didn't you?
Yeah, I had
On
the
Macaroni?
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm just crafting a new one for you.
Oh shit, that's so close up. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, that was unexpected.
It was, yeah. Okay, now fucking Paimon. Old mate Paimon the Yeet. Oh, fuck you. What a fucking guy. Oh, Rockbeat. No, this is your dude.
Yeah,
Is he good?
it's my baby. If anyone ever happens, yeah, he's not very strong, but he's got 5.5k health.
Okay.
And he can't get knockback or stun, so he's really good for getting swarmed by enemies because he just pounds away at them.
Cool. Where's Tootsie Pop? She's probably back outside. Tootsie Pop, there you are. Follow. You want this.
I was gonna say, because their armor doesn't degrade, you might as well put armor reinforcement plates on your follower's armor.
I think they have it. Oh no, they don't. Well, I don't know what the
It's damaged armor anyway. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. Like what armor she's gonna end up with eventually. So I mean, it's fine. She doesn't take that much damage as it is.
Fair enough.
weapons. Goes in there. Putrid meat. Water skins. Alright, I'm pretty much ready to go.
You can just drop the meat. We have so much putrid meat.
What? Are we keeping it?
Oh, no, I was saying you just drop... Well,
Yeah.
it's used for compost stuff, but we still have, like, thousands of it.
Alright, okay. Roasted horn.
And if you need food, our freezers are pretty full of cooked stuff.
Nah, I just got some, but thanks.
Cool.
Fucking... Go there. Thank you.
Doors.
Yep.
Well, favourite mod that me and my mate used was the one that made it so any thrall you had following you, you could just walk through them. Like, they couldn't block you.
That's not
So
bad.
good.
Okay, I'm just gonna go the similar way we went last time. Looks like Ark. It's the same kind of game, like Ark and Rust and Conan Exiles. They're all... Oh, hello. They're all like open world survival kind of games.
It's
Whereas
funny if
Ark's Dinosaurs, this is set in the Conan the Barbarian universe, so there's, you know, mythical beasts and shit you can fight, which is cool.
do you have any interest in playing Ark, or?
No, I've been asked so many times, but not really.
Yeah, fair enough.
I didn't like think I'd have the time for this even, so.
I mean, to be fair, playing on official slows things down a lot.
Oh, I just dropped the water skin by mistake. I'll take that back, thank you very much. I did fill them, didn't I? 10 and 10, yes I did, okay good.
Yeah, it's mostly just been Raz and I on. We tried not to make any, like, you know, exploration or progress stuff, just, you know, getting more gear and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. Should name the compost Anton's body? We should. It's a good
Where
idea.
is Anton? I haven't seen him in ages.
He does that. He goes in and out of phases of stuff. So, his wife hasn't been in the country for like nearly 2 years.
Oh, real?
Yeah, and took his daughter with her. It's a big thing, and
Oh, right.
yeah. So he didn't get to spend his her first birthday with her, Father's Day with her. She'll be 2 in June if she's not back by then. It'll be anyway. She's been overseas for longer than she's been here. The baby.
Man, my chest hurts thinking about that, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. And I mean, like, I don't have any relationship with my niece, so like, if his wife never came back and just, you know, I got my kid, see her type thing, it wouldn't really affect me because like I met her like hang out with my niece probably 10 times maybe, and it was very helicopter parent. You can't, you know, you can hold her for 2 seconds and then give her back type thing. So I have no real ties towards her, but it is sad. But yeah, when his wife isn't here, Anton's around and doing stuff and always up for, you know, games and chats and all this sort of stuff. And then when she is in the country, because she goes back home quite often, he just disappears and you never see him again. So he's also at the moment he's pretty busy with he plays in quite a few bands as well.
Oh, yeah.
So he's just doing all that kind of stuff. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, it's locked to 1080. That sucks. I can start it again and hope for something. Hope for a better resolution if you need me to.
Wait, what resolution do you stream at?
1080, but there you can give options to the downscale for people that don't that can't watch it with the internet. But sometimes Twitch just locks the video to whatever settings you put. So half the time it's locked to 1080 and half the time it's you can pick what setting you want.
Twitch can be very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how good my internet is, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a good 2 years, I couldn't watch any Twitch stream, no matter the quality, without stuttering every 5 to 10 seconds.
Oh really?
Like, I put something on 240p, and it still stuttered. It was really annoying,
That's weird.
and there was nothing I could do about it. It was just something to do with how the servers worked out here. I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I just picked up another fawn. Not that that does anything for us, but
Yeah, we've got 2 sitting in the animal pen that aren't even being tamed at the moment.
I'm assuming around here. No. It's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, elephant. Somewhat irrelevant elephant. Ah, crap. I gotta keep more of an eye on my mounts. Energy I keep, stamina I keep.
Yeah, you don't want it to run out, because if something hits you while it's out, you'll just get knocked off.
Let's just get away from this elephant.
Rhino versus elephant. Who wins? It's the elephant.
Okay, we're getting there. So where we are, we can get an elephant. We can get an elephant pet. We can get a baby elephant. If we see one around here. Oh, elephant just spawned in right next to me. It's a bit scary. Another one. Someone must have just killed a bunch out here. Okay, so I'm going to here. So we'll get down to the beach. Somehow. Should be able to get down here, I would say. Oh, yeah. Easy. I want to mount the tiny little turtle. Just ride around on that. That'd be so funny. Oh, here we go. Here's the Dimitri-ton thing, or whatever it's called.
That's called animal abuse.
Okay, there's 2 of them. How strong are they? Oh, they're fucking shit.
Tamed ones will be stronger though.
Oh yeah, but these ones are like... What's the point? Pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna make my mount hold all of my hide, because hide is heavy. I might run around down here as well instead of being on the mount. Here's another one. Come on, where's the babby? Oh, turtle. Between two fucking Iconian claymores, shit out here has no chance. Got another turtle. My rhino keeps making like beast noise, and I keep thinking that there's an enemy that's about to destroy me, but no. It's just my elephant. I mean, my rhino.
He's just wearing your guard down so he can strike.
Yeah. Oops.
All that hide will be useful though. We're a bit short on tar.
Yeah.
Well, we were.
It's a
Raz
bun-
has done
a
Raz
bunch.
things.
There's two chickens fighting. 3 chickens fighting one of these things. I'm gonna kill them all. Fuck me. 3 swings and they're all dead. Wanderer. Alright, put some hideaway. Two turtlets, how heavy are they? They weigh nothing. I'll keep them. I also have toots that can hold some shit. What is this? It's a rock. That's not exciting.
Pip would disagree. She's like an archaeologist, right?
Pip.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Stu's a geologist. So
Ah.
he cares even more
I
about
knew one of
rocks.
them liked rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I need to drink.
So basically, in your friend group, you're outnumbered on who finds rocks interesting and who doesn't.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, rocks are not bad. Yeah, they're shiny, they're smooth, they're rough, they're coarse.
They get everywhere.
Yeah. Oh no, out of stamina. That's not good. Drop a babby.
Afternoon,
Greetings.
gents.
I see
Hello.
you've been busy today, Raz.
Hmm?
Oh, just lots of stuff everywhere.
Yeah. I'm
Lots of
assuming,
wood, tar.
okay, one more.
Huh?
I'm assuming okay, one more
I'm assuming okay, one more.
to come
I'm
in.
lost. Oh, yeah.
Oh, to play? Yeah, of course.
Cool. And hello, Twitch peoples. I actually said hello here before I said
It'll happen.
I may have killed a world boss last night by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I saw the helmet. You
And
didn't use the key?
no, I didn't. I don't know what it did.
Oh, there should be a box near the boss that you can open with said key.
That was a world boss.
Yeah, the world bosses have a chest near them. Or at
He
least
had-
in regular map they do.
He had no chest.
Fair enough.
There was a giant spider just roaming around. Maybe he did, but he was roaming. So,
Whereabouts is this?
They can be a bit hidden.
well, I've never seen him before, but it was just around the corner near, you know that where the river near our, well, the river goes all the way around and up north, and then it goes into that little circular bit and stops.
Yes.
The sperm head?
Or as Joel calls it, the sperm head. Yes,
Yeah.
it's just near there. I've been there half a dozen times, so it must be like a spawn.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
I don't know.
He's got something down there.
He may have had a key. I mean, a chest, but I didn't see it. So my bad if that's the case.
either way, doesn't hurt to carry it around, doesn't weigh anything, so... Then if you do find a chest...
Orestes.
Sorry, I've just not long woken up from a nap, so
Have you got
Yeah, fair enough.
just lunch break, or are you not at work today?
I'm not at work today.
Right. Okay.
I had the roughest of rough nights, and then went down and nap. And then that nap turned into like a couple of hours. I think it was more of a sleep.
Yeah.
Well, when I called in because I start work at. Oops, actually, sorry, hold on.
Want to try not English tongue twister? I can try it. I can't guarantee it's going to be good, but I can try it. What what language?
Sorry, the cutscene murders my ears there. Yeah, I start work at like 8:20, so I usually leave for work before then. But I gave I basically said about 7:45, and then I was like, not coming in, it's done. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna nap, and I just woke up.
Oops.
Yeah, fair enough.
So what's that? That's like 9 o'clock. Yeah, by the time I got to sleep, it was 9 o'clock, 9 to 1, 5 hours.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I accidentally ordered Toots to attack a crew, and he takes no damage.
I think that's his name because someone owns him.
Oh, really?
Best guess?
Okay. Well, he doesn't die. That's for damn sure.
I could be wrong, just FYI.
No, there's a few of them around. There's camels and shit.
Oh, they could be friendly NPCs because there is friendly NPCs in that general area.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I also found a
reset.
camel.
Found a camel, nice. I saw we have a boar and some other things.
Actually, that just reminded me, if you ever do plan on visiting the friendly NPCs, don't bring your thrall because they will just attack them.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go very far away.
Oh yeah, you're on the the shop island.
There's no way he's still following, surely. Okay, I think we're good now. I am going to leave them both here.
I've done some work. We've got both types of blacksmith bench now, the cheap one and the fast one,
Nice.
and we've got the fast carpenter bench.
Okay, Uki, Master Tamer.
You
Awesome.
can walk out of here with a bargain or a frown. Your choice. Please
How do you get coins?
I haven't got all day.
You mint them or you find them on NPCs.
Right, okay.
But we have a ton of gold, so we could probably make I think it's 200 coins for the lynx or 10 for the spider, sandreaper, and rocknose. X.
Right.
Just FYI, I also use silver and gold for the alchemical base as well. So
Yeah. But we are pretty close to a gold node. I've been trying to
Well,
remember to
we can
empty it.
buy a camel for 10. Camp of the Castaways. Okay.
But yeah, I think each gold bar makes like 5 coins. So, and we've got enough for probably 200 or 300 gold bars.
yep. Yeah, there's a little spot I know of where gold is. It's the only one I know. So I kind of pop my head over there every now and again to grab it.
There's gold near the spiders.
Yeah,
near
it's
the
like
spider
9
dungeon.
nodes there. Oh, I didn't know there was gold there too. I'll check that out.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Yeah, I go around the other side near the river. Alright. First things first, do a fish run.
Oh, you're an elite. Hello. Okay, I regret telling her to stay away. Oh!
Mm,
Because now I have an elite on me. Which I can definitely deal with solo.
yeah, but you weren't full health to start with, were you?
I think I was, yeah, but I didn't realise it was an elite. And so
Trying to help you here, buddy.
I'll be right. Okay, it's disappeared. Well, it's trying to. It's running into a wall at the moment. Guess who's back? Fuck. What's going on, man? It's been a while.
I thought you were just. I didn't see chat. I thought you were starting to sing. I was like, dude, don't be singing.
Please.
I love your singing voice, but
Hmm.
what a lovely singing voice you must have.
So good our ears aren't worthy to hear it.
Where was this arsehole? Over here somewhere. Is that him in the ground? Uh-oh. I think Toots got stuck in a rock again. Oh no, here she comes. Is this the big boy? Nope. Where the hell did he go?
On a magical journey through the wardrobe.
Yeah, hang out with Mr. Thomas.
Oh man, those books were so good. It's a shame the movies were a bit eh.
Oh, was there another movie? I thought it was only there was only one.
There was the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and the one on the ship. I've forgotten the name of it. It's been a while.
Yeah, there were a couple, weren't there?
Hmm.
I don't know where this elite's gone. He's just disappeared. Which is sad.
Man, not even biggest disappointment movie for me. Not even Avatar was the biggest disappointment movie for me, as bad as that was. The biggest disappointment for me was The Golden Compass.
Oh yeah, I assume you've
Because-
watched the show then?
I haven't watched the show yet. I'm waiting for it to finish because I don't want to be like, oh my goodness, yes, and then it stops halfway through.
What do you mean? The first season's done though.
Because yeah, first season there's
Oh,
there's
okay.
3 books.
Right, so you want to watch it all at one time. Got it.
Well, books 2 and 3 were the super interesting ones. Book 1 was just a teaser. So I want the good stuff to be done. I want to know that it's getting renewed for everything.
Yep.
So I'm
fair
sick
enough.
of watching half a show. The Firefly treatment.
Yep.
Too soon.
I'm an awful person. I told my wife, hey, there's this really great show called Firefly. You might be interested.
Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm gonna order you. Stop. Order you. Stop.
so that I can carve on your fire.
I don't want to hit it because I'm gonna hit them.
Probably. Use your bow and just blink it once for the tag.
Yeah, that's what I did. Just
Okay.
literally just did that.
So I didn't see. I was fighting a link.
No. I was just, we had the same idea at the same time.
Actually, yeah, it looks like I've got maybe a 15-20 second delay on your stream.
Now I'm back. Had some school stuff. No worries. So I see you let the beard grow out. I did. Yeah, I haven't shaved in about 5 months. 4 months, something like that.
COVID beard.
Huh?
COVID beard.
COVID beard, yeah. So I like my beard is like facial hair is really patchy. It doesn't grow very thick or anything. So I generally like, just shave. But I thought, well, can't go out. We're in isolation, all that stuff. I'll just won't shave and see what it looks like, how bad it looks. So half of the people say like, oh, that really suits you, and the other half are like, dude, when you're shaving, you look like a dumbass. So I don't really know which one's which one to believe, I should say.
I think it looks good. I just think it needs a bit of work on the old underside.
Oh no, like I literally haven't shaped it or anything. I just haven't touched one hair on my head in like since. Well, I haven't had haircut since.
You did it again!
Since March, and then I haven't shaved in 4 months. So what's it now? December. So June, July, whatever that is.
Oh, amazing.
Fucking hair cunts. Who's fighting? My thrall is fighting somebody. Yes. My thrall is just going to town on somebody.
Yeah. And they're not going to be doing any damage.
They're yeah, they're not doing any damage to each other. It's just a stalemate.
Oh, that's right.
I don't really want to leave in case they gangbang, like they all jump on her.
You could go down to the beach and just set her there for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's around here. I'm sure she'll be fine.
It's just a blood mad berserker.
Yeah, I was doing some because I couldn't sleep last night. I was doing some experimentation, and I found a really good gathering build that I'm going to use if we just have a what do you call it? Like, if just we need to gather shit really quickly. It's basically just like 30 survival, max encumbrance.
It is so good just being able to carry just unlimited or almost unlimited amounts.
It helps for building as well. I'm just kind of testing my hand at building a little bit. I'm going to destroy it after, but I was just testing the building.
If you want to go all out, I think there's a bearer in one of our boxes. You could place him and take his bearer box.
Oh,
and that would give you an extra, I think, 100 encumbrance or 100 carry weight.
Oh, sweet.
So I think with max encumbrance, you're still limited to something like 15 or 1600.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't. It will cap. I didn't actually cap it, but I think you can cap it out, can't you?
Yeah.
Like you'll get to a point where you just physically can't move.
Right,
that's what I was saying to Chook when we're talking about looking at doing it, because I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point when Stu was building, he carried like 20,000 stone and just couldn't move. So I'm like, okay, well, there's a cap, but I don't know what it is. It's probably actually based off what your encumbrance is, isn't it? Like if you can only carry 200, you're gonna probably cap out really quickly. But if you can carry 1,000, then
it should be a fair amount.
Well, I mean, if you've got the maxed out encumbrance anyway, you're gonna be able to carry an absurd amount.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got up to like even with like 50 encumbrance, I still got up to like I think the most I got was about 220%, and I could still move okay.
Well, look what the tide washed up.
Yeah, you can definitely get to like the 400s.
Yeah.
My stock is limited, so buy now.
You need something, Exile? What will it be? Pleasure doing business with you.
Put them away.
My stock is limited, so buy now.
Oh,
What'll it be?
All right, you guys going to the spider dungeon or?
I'm just harvesting.
Yeah, I'm just running around trying to find pets. I can do it though when I get back.
Yeah, I was waiting to do that so we could do the boss maybe.
All right. Well, I'll head back.
Yeah, because everything up to the boss is reasonably easy.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
loot chests.
we were talking about it last night, and I was thinking maybe that could be something we could all do.
Mm-hmm. So.
Alright, where do we keep our thralls at?
Ungrelo ni Le Royal Rollick. I don't know. Is that even close? What thingy is that? What language is that? Ungrelo ni Le Royal Rollick.
Filipino.
There you go.
Tan smelter.
Oh, fuck, the maelstrom's gonna open up.
Actually, you tried to say it, you know, in, I don't know, an accent. Now try say it as if you were just reading it in plain English.
Okay. Ang reload ni Leroy a Rolex?
Rolex.
I took the, like, South American accents and stuff on it to see if that was right. Because if I just read it like an Aussie, yeah, obviously that's not right.
Like, Ang Relo ne Leroy a Rolex. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
It does not know.
Ang Redo ni L'Oreal Rolex.
Hey, you sounded competent.
Where's this bearer? Do we have one? Or we just thought we had one?
A bear? We've got
He
two.
was
No, a bearer.
no bearer.
Oh.
He was in the chest in the old house. I don't know if he's been moved.
He must have been moved because he's not there. We've got...
What do they do?
Oh, no, I found him. Dogs, there's a bearer too. Okay, so...
He'll also have 8 inventory slots instead of 4. I mean, 10 instead of 5. So he could be useful to follow you around as well.
Alright, I'm gonna put him inside so he's safe. He can be the watcher of the freezers. Oh, yeah, and I tell everyone this but the just ignore the human flesh in the freezer, Chook.
Yep. No worries.
Oh yeah, bearer pack. Yoink! I'll take that. I'll try out that later. Right now I want to stay in combat mode.
Filipino in English. Leroy's watch is Rolex. There you go.
What? Leroy has a Rolex? Why has my dog got a Rolex?
But you hate your dog.
I know. Is he holding out on me? But you're gonna die. Where's my money? Where's my money? What?
It's like in Snatch when it's in the dog. I think it's Snatch.
I don't want to hear about your snatch.
Okay, well I didn't find any
Oh, that's a very British thing.
babbies.
British have the best swears.
Yeah. Okay, the only downside to this rhino is he like runs out of stamina really quickly.
You've got a war saddle on him, don't you?
No, I've got a... Hang on. I have Rhino Travel Saddle Heavy.
Oh, okay. Also, you know about the control attack with two-handed swords, right?
The alternate spinny one.
Nope, it's a massive overhead slash.
Oh, no.
It'll probably one-shot those crocodiles.
Oh, no. Didn't know that.
And you can bypass the recovery by, as soon as you've done the swing, unequipping and re-equipping your weapon by just tapping the key.
Oh yeah.
You can do that with anything that has like a long animation. You just double tap and you're back to normal.
Yeah, cool. Alright,
The
well,
more you know.
I'm bringing home 8 turtles.
Nice.
4 more than we
Dinner's
needed.
on Chook.
wonder if that actually does damage. It sure does.
No, we've got 600 gold nuggets. I'm gonna cock up half and just see how much coinage we'd get, if that's alright.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, well, we're pretty good for our chemical base at the moment, but I will want to cook more pretty soon. Because we're starting to get a good stash of oil going, so we can, yeah, build some. Look for a good, you know, try and get a good T4 armor thrall at some point,
That'd be good.
or even T. I think T3 still gives you like 7 or 8 stats instead of the 6, right?
Wait, sorry, can you start that again?
Like with when you make the armors to make them flawless, there's also like a.
Oh, you need a T4.
But I mean, there's normal, and then there's something in between flawless. There's like normal.
Oh
And
yeah, there's the normal, then there's the epic, and then if you get a named armorer, they can make a couple of flawless epic.
Yep.
But it depends
Yes.
which armor you get.
Yeah,
Flawless
so
epic. That must have all the stats.
yeah, I think it's +9 as a base or something, isn't it?
I'm
Or more.
not so sure on that.
I'll look
I-
into that anyway. I've been looking into when they're getting some better thralls as well, so we need a lot of eladrium.
But yeah, I was words. We could try and buy a T4 armorer off of somebody, because I'm assuming like 1,000 hardened bricks it'd still be would be worth it, because that's quite often used as a currency.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
No, that's a 3-star. You need to be out of there.
Yep. Fucking Maelstrom, man.
I
It's so
suppose
annoying.
Toots would be fighting it.
Yeah, she was, but I called her back. Alright. It's hard to gauge where you are when it's like this, because you can't see shit. Alright, I'm almost back. Sometimes there's babbies here. Nope,
Not today.
not today. What the? Well, that was odd. So that rock thing of yours, that's what what's his face gave you, right?
Jeremy, yeah. I'm guessing he was trying to make one of the other types and got this one by accident.
Hmm.
Because you can actually harvest them. So like this guy will slowly produce iron over time.
Just on
but
his
you
body.
can get ones that produce gold and silver. No, you put it in the pet thing and feed it stone. It'll turn the stone into iron or gold or silver, depending which type you get.
That's pretty cool.
But it's slow. It's like 1 per 20 minutes. So unless you had like 5 of them, it probably isn't worth the effort.
No, you just load it up before you go to bed and check it in the morning. Alright, I'm home. Rhino charge 1? What the fuck is that?
I don't think you should have that as an item.
Well, I do. I don't know where,
That's really weird.
I don't know where it came from.
There's a bug.
What does it do?
Yeah, that's its attack. But it's supposed to be hidden. You're not supposed to be able to use it or have it as an item.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
10 out of 10. Oh yeah, 13.
I remember back in the day having, what are you doing? Having the spears, and you could do like charge up attacks and stuff, but I can't seem to do it anymore. Maybe it's
on your mount.
No. I remember just using spears back when we played in beta, and you could do like a charging attack with them and stuff, which was
right.
cool. But I can't seem to do it anymore, and so I just have stopped using the spears as a result.
Fair enough. You can use lances on your mount though, which is hilarious.
Okay.
Because they get like a massive damage multiplier if you're going full speed. I've actually been finding I quite like the javelins. Like,
yeah.
They do decent damage. The moveset's nice, and you can also throw them. And you do a cool jumping attack.
That's about it, I think. Drop that. Go put the fawn. Fill up my water skins. I don't think we have any thralls cooking at the moment. No, we don't.
No. No, I've been meaning to go get some, but
Spaghetti
haven't been
code
any
is there.
searches near us. Were we gonna go say hi to the spider dungeon?
Yeah, we can do that now.
Right, I'm set whenever you guys are. Oh, I should probably grab some more healing stuff. If we have any. Oh, we do. Thanks, Raz. You're amazing.
Actually, hardened steel bar. I need to repair my shit.
There should be everything you need in the carpenter's bench.
Yep, I'll go take a look. Ay, 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 ay. Ugh. Fucking a rhino and a elephant just at the door, just standing in the way.
I should probably move. I renamed the elephant to Ivor.
To what?
Ivor?
Ivor?
Yeah.
Ivor what? Ivor an elephant?
Mhm.
What am I doing? Hard steel bar. Nope. Yep. Oops. Alright, I'm good to go.
I'll bring.
Do we need
nice
to
guy?
leave the horses here because they can't come in the dungeon, or?
I wouldn't bother bringing the horses.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
run. It's fine.
Yep.
Because, like, they would follow you in the dungeon, but they'll just get in the way and probably die.
Yeah, yeah. That was also my thought as well. Process.
Alright, before we head out, I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
Yep.
Hey, chat. Should I do it?
Mhm. If you can get him,
Apparently not.
attempts were made.
You gotta hit them, like, flat ground. You know what? I can fix this.
Apparently,
I can't. Hold on.
probably because it's not PvP to hour.
Oh, right, so there's no friendly fire.
Yeah.
Not that we were trying to friendly fire anyone,
No, of course
or
not.
anything like that. Especially that Chook fella, like... Oh, he's back.
Alright. Like that.
Yeah, just a word of warning. The not the medium spiders, but the big ones. They really will do an attack where they sort of belly flop and put out a bunch of pink poison mist. Doesn't actually poison you, but it'll drain your health like that.
Okay.
So, GTFO.
Roger.
Also, if you magically end up with a javelin in your inventory, it's not my fault. Because whatever if you throw it and it hits something, it goes into their inventory, so you can pick it up when they're dead. But if I hit like a thrall or you guys, it'll end up in your inventories.
So when you craft them, how many do you get per craft?
You get one per craft, but it's only 1 bar per. And they have durability, but it's a lot of durability. So you can just use them as a melee weapon, have like 10 of them, and you just never ever have to worry about repairs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, I'm going in.
Oh,
Right, I'm almost there.
I'm just
Pip.
getting some of the gossamer.
All good.
Hello.
Ooh, hello. Food, please. Oh man. Back in the day, first time I ever played Age of Empires was at school. I was part of the, I don't know, IT lunchtime moderation team.
Right.
I was like 10. We just had to stop people playing games in the computer lab. And there was supposed to be a bunch of us there and the 2 guys who ran IT, but it was just me and the 2 guys. It's like me and 2 middle-aged men in a school alone on the weekend.
Not
And it was
sus at all.
fun. We just played Age of Empires. It was cool.
So you stopped the kids playing so you could play.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here.
Some water here if you need to top up your skins.
It does not look like appetizing water.
Wait until you come to the blood pools later that you can drink from.
See, that's fine. I don't mind that.
Get owned.
Do you still have Harvest spec on, Raz?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, not harvest spec, but I've got a pickaxe. I'm gonna use it.
Fair enough. Right, first chest. Chook, you want to open it?
Okay.
Well, you're on stream, so it means everyone can see what you're getting.
Yep. Okay, we got 24 shitten, 18 bones, 14 hardened brick, 12 wood, 11 plant fiber, 15 silver dust, 14 gossamer, and 10 buggies.
So, silver dust, bugs, and the hardened brick.
Yeah, something along those
Or
lines.
just take all, it's easier.
Yeah, that's what I did. There's another one.
Oh yeah, I completely ignored what I just did and opened it. Whoops.
That's alright, doesn't matter. Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
these ones, they're not too strong, but Yeah, I don't know when they do the attack.
Get dunked. You get a couple more ladybugs for your thing.
Cool, cool.
I might go tank in here so that I can just block shit and everyone else can do all the deeps. Why can't I open it? You must have a key, okay. Apparently I don't have a key.
I think you get the key from the boss at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, that chest wasn't there last time I came through. It was in the room down the bottom.
Oh wait, are you going tank, Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back to two-hander then.
I mean, I've got daggers, but I bleed you guys more than I bleed the enemies when we're all like this, so...
There's not PvP at the moment.
Oh yeah, don't worry about nice guy. He can't get bled.
So that means you can't die, because if it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it shatters, we can kill it.
I can clicky him, though.
Of course you can. Why did you wait until he died? You're just wasting time.
I'll wait until he falls over.
That, yeah. You see the purple goop?
Yeah.
You do not want to get stuck in that. Did you take any damage or get crippled then, Raz?
If I did, it wasn't much damage.
Okay, cool. I can fire freely.
I also found another dungeon around the corner of our base. I think it's harpy related because it was guarded by a bunch of harpies outside.
Oh, yeah. Now there's the big guy and two little ones down here.
Nice.
Getting good hauls of ichor and blood, demon blood here.
Yeah, see, normally just up here is where the big chest was for me when I came last time.
What, in main game or in this?
No, in this one. Like yesterday I was here.
Alright. Back to it, I guess. Have fun. What are you doing? Are you still doing garden stuff? If you're still here.
Yeah, this is as far as I got. I didn't fight this guy. He has... Oh, we can... Hold on, before you go in, we can probably pull the minions to the side.
Sorry, I was sorting out my inventory because it was a bit full, so I was giving... Oh, there you go.
Yep,
Oh,
back
is this
up a little bit.
Is this Big Bungus, is it?
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull the minions without him. Nice.
There's another one over here.
Alright, cool. Guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't seem too bad. He doesn't like arrows for some reason.
Oh, I just got knocked into next week.
Oh, get away from poison.
No, that's my healing fart juice.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Healing arrow.
Nice.
Probably should have said I'm gonna put some fart juice down.
Now, did you get a key off him?
Nope. Just a
Nope.
lab gem.
There's a chest here.
Hardened steel, always appreciated. Ooh, glowy orb. And a big chest. What?
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 That cutscene.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, nice. I didn't take anything out of the chest, so you can have a look, see what's in there.
Yeah, it's on the cutscene. Which is was
Alright.
it just like a blue background with words?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was for the 5 seconds before I skipped it. I'm gonna play this story.
Treacherous serpent man, though. Sen's Fortress. I feel like that would have been cooler if there was actually something to watch. Instead, it was just some dude going "Rafatata, fratata, fratata."
It looks like there should be, but I'm pretty sure Siptah is still technically early access.
Okay, what is this? A Sigil of the Demon, 20 hardened steel bars, 56 ichor, 41 raw ash, 38 decaying, what is it? Elderium? Something? Star metal, and fragment of power. Okay, who wants to take all that? Who's got space? I've got space, I'll take it.
I could probably take these
so
little boxes.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I got this one. Yeah, I think we need a sigil, one of those sigils each, because you consume it, and apparently it allows you to damage creatures of the Maelstrom.
Okay. So does that
Whatever
like, is
that
that a
may mean.
weekly respawn or a daily or?
Oh no, it respawns every few hours. So I think every time the big red Maelstrom hits,
Okay, that's cool.
which probably means the next time after this one.
Yeah. I need more than fucking 8 hot bars.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bad. Alright, well that's that done.
Alright, I'm gonna head back and head off.
No,
Ash just woke up, so
No probs. I'm going to continue the hunt for pets.
If you did want to get the coins to make the eggs, all you need is a coin mold, and you should just be able to put it into the furnace with some gold bars.
Okay. Fuck no. We would die so often when a Lynx did the pounce, opening pounce attack. Knock you over, like, put you half health, and before you can recover it, just hit you twice. It did maybe 5% of my HP, maybe.
Yeah. It helps that you have decent armor now, because Sunder, I think, only takes off, like, 40 armor. So when you've got, you know,
800.
only 40 armor, it'll wreck you. But when you go 800, it does nothing.
Okay, how much do I have again? Stats. Armor. Yeah, 826.4.
Yeah, so that'll drop you to what, like 75% damage reduction? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, the humanity.
I'll put razor arrows back on so I don't try and shoot something and heal it instead.
There should be a bunch more in one of the carpenter's benches as well, because I went through all of them.
Razors?
Yeah, there's razors and steels.
Okay, I got 200 on me, so I should be alright for a bit. Yeah, the hardened steel arrows is just a waste of resources.
Yeah.
They only do 1 more damage, and hardened steel is hard to come by. Unless we steal it.
Oh, yeah. Will you guys be on tonight?
What's tonight? Monday? Yeah? Yeah, probably. Most likely.
Okay, I'll catch you then.
No worries, man. Take care. Have a good day.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Wait.
Later.
Alright, the worst part about any game is coming back and then putting everything where it's meant to go.
Inventory management, the musical.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, wait. It'd be good if there was like a button that you could press and it just put everything in from your inventory that matches that chest. So you just go, you know, to the crystal glass bone and you can just press like G or something and it puts all that shit into the chest. Rather than having to manually do it.
Yep.
I don't know where this decaying thing goes. Oh, it goes in the misc, because I was just going to say, oh, I'll just put it in the misc, and there are already some in there.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna need those at some point in the near future. Not right at the ultimate second, but yeah, definitely.
Where do you want the ichor?
Just toss it in
Alchemist?
the alchemist bench. Yeah. No, sorry, the cauldron.
Oh, cauldron, okay.
That's where I cook it up.
She's cooking up the food, man. She's cooking it up. Hardened brick. Can go in here. I got my meat. I got everything on me. Yep, I'm good to go. Sweet. Alright. I feel like going for a crocodile. Wow.
Crocodile.
Hang on. Chat.
Okay.
Chat. Which pet should I go for? If it's hard to read, it's Ard, wolf, bear, boar, camel, crested lacerta, crocodile, elephant, fawn, feral dog, fowl, island lynx, jungle claw, locust, mountain lion, rhino, rock nose, saber-tooth, sand reaper, scorpion, spiderling, turtle, tusk beast, wolf.
Choose now.
I was gonna go for the croc. What else is near the croc? Just turtles.
I like turtles.
What's down here? Bears. We're kind of like I don't know. For us to get all the way over to the east coast, this is going to be such a fucking trek.
Yeah.
Are turtles strong? No, turtles don't do shit. Yeah, they don't actually. They're just little babbies, and I think they only have 24 hours lifespan as well. Fuck, I hate this entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that later.
I put one down next to this ibex or gazelle or whatever it is, and it would just like walk around. And 24 hours later, it dies. So turtles like me, yeah. Oh, maybe a chicken mount. All right, chicken pet. Sorry. Let's go back to this. What's gonna be a chicken? There are none. But I've seen a dude. Hold the phone. Where's Toots? There's Toots. This dude down here has birds. Get a plants, yeah. I saw that as well. Mountain? Mountain? Oh, mountain lion, you mean? Oh, I'm pretty sure this dude. Let me do this, see if I was right or not, and then we'll have another look at the list. Oh my god, yeah, the rhino is awesome because it's a rhino, but his stamina is so bad. He runs out of stamina so quickly. It's cool having, and maybe I'll use him as a thrall or something, but if his stamina runs out that quick, then yeah, I'll probably go back to horse. Okay, so that's a locust. I'll get off thing. Where's Toots? What's she doing? Ah, she's killing a dude. That's fine. Good job, Toots. Good job. You're now inside me. Thank you. Oh my god. Move! Fuck! Okay. This is a locust. No, that's a sand reaper. I take it back.
You take that back.
Okay, he's got boars. That's a mountain lion. Horses, rhino, elefantes, Ben's new doggo, a lynx. Yeah, look, here, he's got chickens. What is this thing called? Shoebill.
Ah, yes, the shoe bills.
What the fuck's this thing? Crocodile. Oh, we can get like a jade dragon crocodile. That's pretty sweet. Shoebill. Shoebill. That wasn't on the map though.
I'm actually really glad that the elephant has been moved.
How do I... Where do I find a shoebill? Isle of Siptah. Oh, it's an egg. The shoebill egg can be purchased from Koros the Brave for 10 coins.
What coins specifically?
Golden coins.
Alright. I will. Next time I go out, I'll do a farm run. For
Yeah.
Gold.
If you make coins, we can buy a heap of eggs and stuff. Okay,
Yep.
so we can't get the chookins right now. Here, I'll put the list back up. So I was thinking of heading... Where are we now? We are... Oh, that's not my actual map. Dirt. We are... We're about here right now. There's an island links here. And then up here we can go get some crocodiles. Attempt to. There's all this shit. Crested Lacerta, mountain lions. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll come back home, drop off whatever we need, and then we'll go down and do this island. That's the play. That's what we're going to do.
That'll play.
That old chestnut. You don't have permission to interact with Rocksteady? I do. He's mine. Can you imagine how much fucking, how expensive it would be to feed a rhino?
Oh, jeez.
Or they're not... Oh, crocodile. They're not carnivorous. So you just need just an absolute fuck ton of plants. You need like its own personal like jungle. Why does your rhino look like bacon? Stringy bacon? It's war-torn. I could make it look 3 different ways, and this was the war-torn one. There was war-torn, purebred grey, and purebred savage grey. So like purebred grey, savage grey, war-torn. That sounds pretty cool. So I did that. Also, before you said back to it, I guess have fun. What do you? Oh shit, that's an ouchies. Back to what? What are you doing? Are you still doing garden stuff? How do we get down? Moving stuff, cause... Oh, yeah, sorry, I'd forgotten already. I apologize. I'm going to do this. Where? Oh, there. Hang on, what's going on with this doggo? Is it a doggo? Oh shit, no. Yeah, it's a doggo. I thought maybe it was a wolf. I mean, maybe it is a wolf. What's going on here? They're all just walking into a wall. I missed. Where is this going? Oh, this might be going to the beach. I'd like to get it too, I imagine, yeah. Sucks. Oh my god, so glitchy. I wonder if I've got a heavy saddle on him. I wonder if a light saddle gives him more stamina. Hang on. Stats. No, it doesn't tell me what his stamina is. Protective doggos. This place is just full of doggos. Glitchy, glitchy doggos. Alright, so where are we? We are here, and we need to get to... We are here. Fucking... Alright, we are here. And we need to get to... Oh, well, like, right there. It's like here. Ish. Keep your eye out for smaller versions of animals.
Always.
Ooh, a chest? Yes. Green dye. I'll take it.
And if we do find, like the things that we want, because I got a couple of DLCs, I can actually make them look different to their base versions.
Hmm. What is this? Oh, it's a dead dude.
Not quite sure how to make the food for it yet, but once we figure that out, I can look into it a bit.
It's a bunch of dead dudes. What is this? Can I take you? No, I can't take you. No vulture for us. What are you attacking, Toots? Calm your shit, woman. She's like shadow boxing, except she's not boxing. she's shadow slicing at absolutely nothing. What are you doing? Okay, where are we? Getting there. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for babbies.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there's one. I got a babby doggo.
Awesome.
Nice. German Shepherd confirmed.
Well, we know what we're calling our first one.
Maxi pad. Hmm. Yeah, we're right on top of where it says they are. What is that? That's moving. It's a turtle. Yeah, here's the crocs. Oh, got one.
Nice.
Yep, got a baby, one baby croc. They come out of the nest, which is cool. They weigh a lot. Turtles are like nature's 2-minute noodles. They come with their own bowl. That's funny. You leave the poor turtlets alone. You could potentially just spawn camp this and just get the little ones as they come out, I guess.
Yeah, that could work.
If we need a bunch of crocs. Oh, there we go. Not on. Thought I heard a baby croc noise. Okay. Another turtle. What was that noise? Sounded like a doggo. Probably this thing. Punch, 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 punch. Alright. Anything further is just turtles. Okay, on this island in the bottom we can get mountain lions, feral dogs, and the crested thingy. May as well head down there. We'll go back home first.
Crested pangling?
Crested pangwang.
Sulfur crested pangling.
The mother pingling. How do you get penguin wrong? It's not a hard word to say.
You're in for a bit of a surprise when you get home.
Yeah? What's that?
Ah, you'll see it when you get there.
Fuck me.
Nothing drastic, just a cool little fix.
Well, I'm on my way back now. It'll be a drive-by. Oh, here's the nests again.
Yeah, I'm heading over to the thingy now to put the camel in.
Alright. Let's go.
It's the first one I've done in the stables is just make sure it's got food and chuck it in one of the empty pens, or
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Oh. Fawns and foals and swift foals.
Are they done or are they still cooking?
They're still cooking.
I guess you can just put them in the box somewhere and do it later.
Oh, so it's not. I thought it was like these 5 things were all individual.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, well, someone put horses in here.
Yeah, that probably was me.
Okay.
I just had babbies, so I just put them in with the babbies. Didn't think about that it was a horse. Speaking of
Alright.
horses, what is this?
I'll take the horse out, and there's one spot left in the thing, unless you want to change one of the gazelles or something, but they've already been cooking for a while by the looks of it.
No, I'm okay. There's... What the fuck is going on here? Are these... Hello? Hello?
I think they're owned.
Yes, they definitely are.
Yep. But clearly,
This dude's just jumping. He's got a dance around here, just jumping around. Okay, don't mind me. Maybe I'll put like Princess Leia dancing outfit on to it.
yeah.
Okay, let's just Oh, we're not gonna make that jump. No chance.
Nah. Not even on the rhino or a horse even.
I'm gonna try it. Oh, killed it.
Oh, you made it on that little divot bit, yeah.
Little divot bit. Now we have a teleporting rhino.
He's fixing a
There
divot.
it is. Ooh, what is this?
I was trying to be a little bit cheeky and put the second horse that was not cooking. Be a bit cheeky and put it in the food bowl. It didn't let me.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, kinda. Oh, I'll go see what's at the rift. Maybe bring home a bastard.
Bastard covered bastards with bastard filling.
Yep. I'm gonna have to tell Toots to stay back though, because she'll just one-shot them. Good miss. Oh, she sliced it off. That was cool. Alright, are we near? We are near, okay. Tootsie Pop. Rock steady. see here? Good. Alright, what have we got to deal with? Oh, what's this purple? Purple lotus flower. Oh, I grabbed this aloe while I'm here, I guess. It's like the first, like, 3 or 4 days we played it, we were just like, oh, we need fucking aloe, oh. And now it's just like, eh.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you? You are a archer 3. We already have a lot of archers. Well, we already have an archer 3. I am going to knock you out.
I'm gonna knock you
manually knock you out. I'm gonna kill you before I knock you out. I don't have my bomber knocker on me either.
Oh no.
Well, rip. I'm not bringing a bastard home. Alright. Let's fuck these guys up. Just teleports. Love it. Fuck. They're 2 archer 3s.
Pretty win.
Stop! No, closer, human!
Okay, rift complete. Teleporting Rhino, yeah, he loves it. A Relic Hunter shirt. I don't think we need that. Wait. Where are the tentacles going? Just the bubs. Alright, what don't I need? I don't need that. Grease orb. Bone shield I don't need. That I don't need. Do we still need lotus seeds?
Yeah, we can chuck them into plenty.
Okay.
Cook some up if we need them.
Alright, whereabouts am I? Oh, it's swimming. Doesn't look particularly pleased about it.
It's
Just-
majestic.
The back legs are going hard. The front legs aren't moving at all.
Look at him go.
He's almost out of stamina. Oops. Oops. Oh, I guess that's what the different rhinos look like. So I'm guessing this one is the savage, a purebred grey, and this is the savage grey. And then mine's the bloodstain. Oh, was it bloodstain? Battle stain? War-torn.
Oh, that is annoying me.
I have gone the wrong long way, but that's fine. I'm gonna swap the saddle over and see if that makes a difference.
Sorry, there's another one over here. Sorry.
What's happening?
There's another door here. Sorry.
Sorry.
I did it. If you just before you run off, like I was trying to put the forge back down, but this little bitch of a grass bit was making it so I had to just jut it out from the wall, and then I put it down just as you rocked up, and I saw your head poke up behind the forge. Hello?
Hello? Weren't we putting in a gate or something?
Well, I don't know how to make the big ass doors, so it's again. This is just going to be another stopgap measure, just to stop us. I was getting sick of getting stuck in the door, so.
Yeah.
But then when I put one door there and one door there, but then when I went to put the forge in between the two, that little grass bit was annoying me, so I OCD'd it a little bit, and then I hadn't actually fixed the door frame yet. So. It looked a bit funny from my spot.
Chipped wood and hide. Coal, brick, leather. Get the fuck out of the way. Where does oil go?
In the tanner's bench. for... Yeah, tennis bench is where it's mostly used for.
What the fuck are the tennis benches?
Over in this little bit here, you got the tannery and then the tennis bench over here next to the tinker's kit.
Alright. Coal. Alright, sweet. What did I come in here for? I don't know. Hang on, I do need you to carry that again. Shit, trying to see a rhino fit through a door is not pretty. Is this game free? It is not, no. This, what we're playing on, the map we're playing on, there's a lot of different stuff, mechanics and everything in this is DLC. I can tell you, hold on. The base game is currently 50% off on Steam. Because it's the autumn sale, whatever it is. So it's currently 50% off for $28.47 Australian. And then the DLC itself is about the same, I think, somewhere around there. So yeah, not free, but if you get into it and you like it, there's a stupid amount of hours in this game. It's just one of those games you can always just come back to and chill for a couple of hours, and you know, before you know it, you've been playing it for months and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put Croc Hatchling in there. I don't know what you meant to feed Crocs. I mean, she can keep it for now, who cares? Alright, we're gonna go down to this island now. And take a look at our old base too. I've been back there since. Oh wait, no, hang on, I want to try the other saddle. I want to see if that makes any difference. That's what I went into this place for. Just stay there. You're gonna follow me, but just stay there. What's all?
Just the I've just tried to build a gate to see what the deal was, and it went fit in a house.
Oh, that sucks. What the hell? I built a light saddle for him, and it's gone. Okay, that sucks. Oh. Unless it's in here. Rhino travel satellite. There we go. And a feral dog carcass and a swift foal. Alright, let's see if this makes any difference. I think it does actually. Hang on, we need to do a proper test. Let's find a straight stretch down this river, maybe. Okay, we'll start at this rock. I'll get my timer out. Stopwatch, sorry. Alright. And go. Oh, I was not lined up properly. And stop. And reset. They're hard to configure in little spaces. Trying to do micro turns and stuff. Alright. And go. Okay, so that took about a third of his stamina. Roughly a third. Okay. I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. It's the same. I have no idea what the different saddles do. The amount of times I've killed those boars at the river. Back when we wanted leather and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything left at Old Base at all?
Yeah. I didn't leave much in the boxes, but the place itself is pretty still there.
Pretty still
Word.
there.
I can word. What are you talking about?
Alright, so we're going here, but our other base was just over here, so I'm going to go back to the old base and look at the memories, see the sights.
Do 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 do.
Actually, this is probably a better entrance to that place anyway. This Stu's fucking ladder abomination. Alright, let's see what's here. A heap of feathers and stone tools and fat grubs. Building materials. That's about it. Nothing tremendous.
That's tremendous.
Okay. I should get a drink first. Stop freaking out. Everything's fine.
I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out.
A croc like went up to the rhino and the rhino's like, ah! And just ran away. It's like, you're a fucking rhino. Just stand on it. I think I might go on foot from now on. Okay, so we can get... we can get feral dogs, turtles, mountain lions, and the crested Siptah, which is the best one. The best one of them all. If it's here, but I haven't actually. I went over here when I was low level, and there was like skeleton dudes, and then I left because like undeady looking dudes, and I left because they hurt.
Scary.
Back then, but now they're probably not so bad. Well, they still actually take a beating.
Yeah, they're not chump change.
No. Fucking Archer, die! The combat in this game is so clunky sometimes.
It can be.
Alright. You lot, come with me. This dude's respawned. Come on.
There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. I made 2 doors, both depending on what way you come in.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
If you can't find the other door, you might not see it. It's lit up, but just in case you don't see it, it's over a bit from the main entrance. I just figured 2 doors is better than 1. And you don't. I've tested them profusely, and you don't get stuck anymore.
Well, that's good.
I mean, animals will, for sure, especially the rhino. But I mean, they
He's doing his
reset on
best.
you. They reset on you anyway, so it's alright. Oh, you know, first thing I did is when I went to the old building and then back to the big building, I went straight to the where the door used to be. Muscle memory's fun, isn't it?
Okay. It's not black ice. Thought it would be, but it's not. Didn't need that. Alright. That move is hard to hit. Here it is. So is this like another dungeon? Wait, is that black ice? It is. We need a ton of that, don't we?
Yep. That's what we need for the hardened.
Yeah. I wonder why this one isn't. Unless it was just bugged before. Okay, now it works. Oh, I found 4 silver coins.
Nice.
Go buy myself a Coke.
Is horse coke okay?
Shit. Oh, that's a lot of fall damage. No, no fall damage. Good. Toots. Please don't. There you go. Okay, good. So please don't be stuck in a rock again.
Again, like it's a common occurrence.
Well, it is. She's constantly fucking getting stuck in shit. I'm gonna drop that. That was not what I meant to drop. I don't even know what I just dropped. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Drop that. And everything else is not too heavy yet, which is good. Alright, so we'll go around the left-hand side. Wait, no, hang on, this is a thing. What is this? Watchtower. Okay, so maybe it isn't a dungeon, it's just a named place. I didn't see any dungeon door. Or if there's like stairs down into something. It doesn't seem to be.
Hmm.
It's just an area. Oh, hang on, there's a chest here I missed. Oh, yes, please. 9 gold coins.
Yoink.
You can almost go and buy that camel. Alright, where are we? Let's go down to the coast. It's a mountain lion and a chicken here. And a dead... Are they both dead? Holy shit, a chicken took out 2 fucking cheetahs. The fuck? It's not something you see every day. Unless there's someone else here farming, which is entirely possible. That's crazy.
It's pretty hectic.
Alright, keep your eyes peeled for babbies, people. Brimstone we still need, I think.
Yep. Yep. We need still fire for other purposes other than just what do you call it?
Steel?
Stuffer now.
Mm. Okay, that's enough. You can hold this because it's heavy. What is this way? 68, 13, 11. Okay, I'll take the ice back. You can have that. Where are we on the map? Let's go all the way down to the beach. This is a song.
No, you don't.
Get a drink. Fuck up some doges. Oh, I'm hitting it with a... I'm like, why am I doing no damage? I'm hitting it with a fucking pickaxe. Like, this is the tankiest dog I've ever seen.
I've done that on more than one occasion.
Mm. I hope my rhinos are okay, because I left him... There were wild dogs, and I don't think they fight back if they mount. If they're your companion, they do. But I think if they mount, they don't. I'm not too sure. I hope he's alright. Oh. Cut down in his prime. Yeah, poor doggo. I'm thinking about maybe giving Toots like a warhammer.
Yeah.
Instead of us both using the same sword, just so she can do some like different status effects.
Yep.
So I might look into hardened steel, pickaxe, axe or something. Hang on, what do we need to make it? Hardened steel hammer, 40 deep. So the hardened steel greatsword does 3 more damage, but it's still going to be good damage, and she'll be able to concuss people and stuff. I might do that when I get back. I think I hadn't learnt it. Oops. Oh wait, I can do the 2-hand bruiser epic. Star metal hammer, okay. Can't do star metal yet. Oh, that's why. No, because she's using the sword, which is 53, and that's 40. Yeah, yeah. It needed the updated version, but then you need star thingy. Oh shit! Star metal great axe does 67 damage.
Yep.
Ouchies.
Yeah,
Okay.
star metal. Star metal is what we want.
Yep.
We're gonna have to start moving towards getting that.
Mm.
I know where and how. It's more of the being able to do it. So I think we need like the steel fire. So we're always gonna need brimstone. I think you need brimstone, and then alchemical powder gets turned into dragon powder or something, and then you put that into an explosive arrow.
I found one. I got a Babby Dimitrodon.
Oh, nice.
Mm. This trip was worth it.
Nice.
Yeah, why isn't Toots attacking her? Go Toots! Good job. Toots! Attack! Cannot move there. Why? What's wrong with you? Move. Attack it. Attack it real good. Toots? Why are you walking the speed of a snail? Yeah, I might give that battle axe a go then when we have enough to do still star metal stuff. Axes are cool. Everyone uses a sword, so I'm happy to be different. Okay, here's another Dimetrodon here. Hopefully there's another Babby. I do have one question for you there.
What's that?
Where's Tuddy?
Yeah, I ate him. It was tasty.
Can you eat Paimon while you're there? Can't believe you guys named the fucking elephant Paimon.
I
So
will
mean.
I'll happily take blame for that too, but I was merely an accessory that laughed.
That's funny.
Although when I told like where he put it, it was like, oh, as soon as he comes in, he's going to see the elephant there. I'm like, yeah, but he's already inside.
He's already inside. Oh yeah.
You were asleep inside, so it's like flaw in logic, but still fun.
Okay, how much is this way? 13, 50, 60, 11. Give me that back. Take that fat bastard.
6342. Hut hut.
This is a song. La 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 la. Our song.
Die.
Well, this area that I'm at, it was right next to our old base. We could have got a pet Dimetrodon, like, ages ago. Not that we could have done anything because we didn't have stables and stuff, but still.
I was about to say we wouldn't have known what to do with it.
Hang on. Does it have a...
Let me have a look at
It does. It expires in a day, so you have to cook them within a day of getting them.
Dimetrodon, where are you?
It's a crested Lacerta, if that helps.
I can't... What you see is what you get. I can't turn that into a special one.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, you have to cook them within 24 hours. So if we get something like this, or something that's cooler than like the fowl or whatever it is that's in there, fawn, sorry, we can just take that out and put him in instead, because I definitely want to have him. And I got 2 crocs as well, which are cooler than like a deer. I don't know how long they take to cook though. It doesn't tell you. And apparently Jordan, you're Jordan, the other one. Joel was saying that if you feed them a particular food, you can get it's like a 4% chance of getting like the elite version of them.
Oh yeah.
But I think each animal's going to have its own food. So say you put like, we've got 3 fawns in there and I can't remember what else is in there, and then say a croc, like a croc probably doesn't want to eat plant fiber to grow up. So we may need to make 2.
It always makes me giggle because of the. I mean, Futurama are always going to make me giggle, but when they try to do the lion with the vegan diet. And it's like we fed a lion a vegan diet. And he's fine. It just this bony ass, sickly looking lion. He's like, that's what it just reminded.
But yeah, that's not stables. What building is that? Where you cook up the animals?
The animal pen.
Yeah, animal pen. Maybe we need to build 2 of them.
Yeah. I've started to build some stuff over there, but I was just basically putting some things and walls down just to kind of, because I've literally never built anything like building wise.
Yeah.
I'd always just done like benches and shit like that and boxes.
I haven't done any building this time around, but I did a fuck ton of it. I was definitely the lion's share of builder last time, so
yeah. So I just kind of
do it.
I didn't quite, after listening to Stu and Pip do it the other night, I was like, this is going to be really stressful, but it was. They were right, 100%, but, I kind of got the hang of, once you put them on your hotbars, and then once you run out of, as long as you got materials in your bag, you can just kind of click the button and it'll build for you as you.
Yeah.
As you go, so I thought it was pretty handy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can start looking at clearing out some areas, maybe move the stables over there, and then put some more stables in, I guess. Oh no, stables are fine, but yeah, the animal pen definitely.
Yeah, because stables is only for horses.
Yeah, and we got plenty of horses
And we
now.
got plenty of horses. I might interchange between Rock City and Shitlips depending on what's needed, where we're going, what we're doing. He's cool. I like him a lot, but he runs out of stamina way too quick.
Yeah,
And he's hard to maneuver because he's a chunky boy.
he is a chunky boy.
Mm. Okay, so it doesn't appear there's much else on the coast, but if we head inland, we can get mountain lions. I've got another bunch of how many? What, I've got another 6 turtles. I think we got like 20 turtles at home. Don't punch it. Actually, punch it. Punch it.
What the fuck? Oh.
What? Just
Yeah, never mind. Hey.
okay. There we go. What's wrong?
I was just outside, just doing some things, and I heard this really weird sound. I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" It was my stomach.
Nice.
Don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Alright, let's go inland. This is a song, la la la, almost sledgehammer.
Oh, okay. What do we do? Okay.
Oh, mountain lion. Oh, piece of candy. Alright, so we should have...
We threw out all those dead bodies of the animals that we didn't know or / were able to do anything with, didn't we?
There's one left.
Okay, cool. I just realized you can actually get some blood and bone out of it.
Yeah, there's one left on that somewhere. Fuck, I am getting heavy. Toots. How heavy? What are you taking? Can I take anything that's less heavy than, what is this? 48? 60? 50? 13? Yoink. Go get him, Toots. I'll block for you. Okay, never mind, he's attacking you. Nothing quite feels the same as defeating a rhino and watching it get fucking smashed into the sky. Just
Skyrim style, yeah.
It's just nothing's as interesting. Especially when I did that shield uppercut, it just fucking went.
Yep.
Oh my god. There's an orgy down here.
Alright, who brought the eggs?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Dimetrodons and 3 mountain lions. Oh shit, I think they're coming for me. They are. Okay, 3 mountain lions at once. That's fine. Block that. He's dead. Ow. Didn't block that. Alright, well, the good news is I'm going to be bringing back a fuck ton of leather. And hide and pelts and stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, now I've got to figure out where we...
Toots, I can't skin you. Well, Buffalo Bill could, I guess. How does the taming work in the game? So, you have to find baby versions of animals. And you pick them up and you take them back home. And then you can put them in an animal pen and feed them. and then after X amount of time, they'll hatch. Well, they won't hatch. Sorry, they'll become adult. They'll become full size. And then you can use them as companions or set them up around your base as like guards to protect your base. And in the case of the rhino and the horses, you can mount them as well. So these guys that we're killing here, we're just killing because we can. But I do have a crocodile and one of those things, the Meterodon's hatchlings. So I've got to go home, put them in the animal pen, give them food, and then X amount of hours later, they'll be big enough to put down, and we can either take them with us for as a companion. So instead of taking Tootsie, we could bring that Dimetrodon, which is cool. But yeah, you just have to find baby versions of them, and then take those baby versions home and put them in the pen. So at least we got one. That's really good. And if nothing else, if we get there's different roles on it as well, so it's kind of like Pokemon in a way. Like you'll get one that won't have like the best move set or this or that or whatever. So you can get ones that are special. But worst comes to worst, we just put them in our base and just have them standing around looking cool. Okay, so there should be mountain lion cubs around here. So keep your eyes out for a small kitty. And then there should be some more lion cubs, mountain lion cubs around this water in the middle. So we'll head there as well. And then I gotta remember to go back and get the rhino. Where? Where? Oh. Hold on to it.
Over there. There we go. Over there.
Stop following. Oh, okay, she got fucked up.
There's so many different little things and items and stuff to consider as well. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start sorting this, and I started. I'm like, nah. I'm done. But I made the bear.
You made the bear?
Yeah, remember how we had a spare bear?
Yeah.
I turned it into a totemic bear. With one of the DLC packs that I have, I could turn it into put a special thing on him.
Right, what's that do?
You'll see when you get back to base. He just looks different.
Right.
He's still a bear.
So it's just cosmetic.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I can't do it with the other one because he was already put down, but because we had the other one still in the for lack of a better term, box form. Yeah.
Wait, are we back to the start? I fucking hate archers in this game.
Archers or archery?
Archers.
Yeah, right.
As soon as you get near them, they just like... Because the combat's clunky. As soon as you get near them, they just take a step backwards.
Yeah.
And then you're out of range. Okay, are we back at the start? Yes, we are. Okay, so we need to go more inland. Oh shit, I'm actually quite hurt. Oh wow. One hit with my one-handed axe kills the chickens. Someone was just talking something. Okay, yeah, so there can be mountain lion cubs around here. Speaking of which, there's one right there.
Nice.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Mountain lion cub. Sweet. If you're gonna attack the bird, kill the bird. There you go. Split its fucking head open. Alright, I assume that's 50 as well. It is 48, 50, 60, 50. Well, shit balls. What if I take this and I give you this? Oh, we're on 100. Alright, I need to... Oh, we got 50 feral flesh. Get fucked. Alright. I don't need to pick anything else up. I'm just going to run around and look for pets. And kill shit, but I don't need to, I don't need to skin anymore, because I can't afford to.
What if you find a pet, though? We have
if I find another one, I'll just ditch something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that two-handed axe now, actually. Don't mind this mini axe I have. Mountain lion could be a cool pet. Which I like. Oh no, I've still got fucking Rocksteady's still got basically nothing on him.
Oh yeah, sweet.
I can just go and pop back there and give it to him and move on. But we'll come home anyway. We got 2 pets. 3 pets, actually. Oh no, the crocodile was from the last one. We got 2. Alright, nice. Going the right way? I am going the right way. Probably gonna have to deal with all this undead on the way out too. No, we already kind of did. Ah, crap. Fucking archer.
Get back here.
Okay, you can't bleed the undead dudes.
Nope.
Look, he's so fucking close to dying. There we go. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Smashing the shit out of me with a club. Fuck you. Man, I'm pretty full of stuff. Got a pretty good haul too.
Nice.
Okay, hopefully Rocksteady's not dead. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's give you some heavy shit. Let's go. Yeah, how much is it to make a an animal pen?
I can't remember.
Oh shit. That was close. I can see our little babby house in the distance. It's so little.
What, the old one?
Yeah. Teleporting.
Ooh,
Rhino is alive. He is, yeah, he made it. What's
I just found an ostrich chick.
Oh, nice. Where are you?
I am down by the beach.
Ostrich. It's not even on the list.
Well, I got it off a thrall.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Nice. Yeah, we definitely need more Daddy's playpens. That's pretty cool that, like, Jeremy gave us those. Well, it was good that he gave us the horses, or a horse. But he gave us like some bears and stuff, because they're like just a normal bear. Like the two thralls that he gave us that me and you were using are pretty strong, obviously.
Yeah.
But like just a bear isn't that strong, or a rhino isn't that strong, or an ostrich isn't that strong. But if you're like starting out the game, having a companion of any form is gonna make it so much less annoying when you start out the game, because the first like couple of hours are pretty tough.
Yeah.
If you've just like someone gives you a fucking crocodile to tag along with you, it's pretty great.
Crocodiles.
Maybe I'll just go full archer and then I'll just be a hunter again.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, we could get you an accuracy. We could get one of those sets for the things. I mean, if you're an archer, you probably don't need heavy armor, but
Yeah, I like what I'm doing now. Maybe in the future I could do have the armor and then just swap back and forth depending on.
yeah, I'm thinking of doing a when we can actually make star medals comfortably, not straight away, but when it's like a more of a comfortable thing. I was thinking of maybe doing a dagger build just for like a light.
Yeah,
Going
light
full-
build. Yeah.
full light and using light armor and using daggers and stuff, and just do like a darty stabby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when I was looking up something to do with arrows, because you know how like sometimes there's like that there is this arrow you can make, but you have no idea why you can't make it, and so you look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's like a prerequisite you didn't take or something, and people were like, yeah, archery's shit now. They nerfed it apparently, but it still works alright for me. Like shooting an elephant, you'd have to have like 500 plus arrows, so that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But against like thralls and humanoids and the mountain lions and all that sort of shit, like it does fine. It's definitely not as strong, but you have the safety of letting your thrall go in and do all the shit while you shoot from afar. But I don't think I'll change much because I've got archery on this set anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, let's go look at this. Where's Toots? She's left me again. There she is. Need to put a fucking bell on her so I can keep track of where she is.
Toots bell.
Okay, crocodile hatchling is not being made. Is it because he needs... Yes, it is. Conan Exiles Crocodile Hatchling.
Oh, I think I found a doggo pup.
Oh, sweet.
I did. Feral dog pup. Man, the clan that like Jeremy and whoever else are in, every time I find a new building, it seems to be theirs.
Yeah.
Not his, but like the Spoonadiles or whatever they're called.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have any. I think by putting that meat in there, it activated him. I don't think I can take him out without losing it. Oh no, I can. Nice. Alright, I need to go and get some raw pork. I don't even have a fucking cleaver.
I keep one on me.
Is that you just horsing into town?
Yep.
Can I borrow your cleaver?
Sure.
Thanks. Stay here. There's something about unsheathing a weapon and you hear that zhing noise that's satisfying.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Deep Rock with the scout. Every time you hit with the railgun and you reload, there's that kind of like metal scraping sound of the shell. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, it sounds good. Not that I fucking hate guns, but the sound, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Expected them to take a lot less damage to kill them. Fuck, stamina. Toots! Avenge me! Okay, let's go with one of them. No, don't.
With
I was butchering the grass.
yeah, with the like we've got a pretty solid, steady supply of oil now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking that I can probably craft some more heavy armor for our Toots and Grom.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm only using like base heavy armor for Grom. So
She has...
I think she's got your old elephant set, doesn't she?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all...
in Raider.
Yep. So I can probably... I'm just checking my oil supplies. Yep, I've got enough. I can do 2 sets of heavy armor pretty soon.
Of which variant?
For the epic stuff. So whatever Toots is like best in, or you want to give her extra stats?
Strength, I guess.
I'm gonna go with strength for my guy too.
Yeah.
So for both strengths, that they'd both be it's basically they both be the same set that Grom's wearing.
The black bushy hide looking one.
Yep.
Cool. Where are you at?
I'm in town at the moment. In home.
Whereabouts?
Down the back.
It's in the back.
I was actually at their armor's bench having a look.
Oh, right. We need some light over there. Okay, I'm just gonna drop your thing on the ground.
Okay. Oh, you're just there. Yep. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you for letting me borrow it. Alright, so...
Heavy padding.
Savory flesh.
Oh, that's right. We need some elephant hides. we've got 84, so we only need 16. So if there's a couple of us on tonight, we can probably do one trek, and that'll give us all our elephant needs.
Why can't I? Shaped wood, you say. Alright, let me go do this crocodilian thing. I want to make my religion thing. Where do you want me to put that?
I put mine on the roof
Alright.
because I figure that's if once we get them all maxed out, that'll be what we can. We'll have our beams of light on our house too.
Oh, that's what that is it?
Yep.
Right. Alright, where's... Give me... Oh, no. Do. Definitely didn't break anything. Don't worry, nothing's broken. Do.
What?
No, nothing. It's fine. Nothing I can't fix.
I'm a little nervous now.
35 stone and 5 wood. I instead of I muscle memoried holding E to interact with Toots and then pressing the cogwheel looking button.
Ah, yep.
But I instead did it to the foundation and dismantled it. So
That's alright.
it's fine.
Here, just grab some stone, fix it up.
Pretty much. It wasn't me, I swear. Oh, good as new.
I didn't even say it, so you're all good.
You realize how long that took to put down? You feathered heathen. Oh, Pip, we need another.
Pip saw that.
Yeah, we need another.
Oh, that's gold.
We need another playpen. Can we make another one next to it?
I should be able to. I'm so glad it's.
You can live in it.
That was gold.
Can try. It's really tricky. I mean, I can do it. I can learn it and start working on it. Is it construction?
Yeah, it's just next time I do my gathering stuff, I can try and see if I can build it.
Arena
one of the
Mansion, strong
advanced ones.
Stormglass Architect, stable foundations. Okay, it's not this.
No, it's just do a search for pen. I think it's called. Like if you just hit the search button.
Mm. Oh, I think I already have it. Master Tenant,
yep.
Master Carpenter, Tamer, Apprentice Tamer. No?
Yeah, it's the tamer ones.
Armored Animal Pen.
Yep. So that's the
Reinforced
carpenter's bench. So if you go to the
carpenter.
carpenter's bench, you should see what it's.
Alright. What the
Costs.
fuck? Why am I in first person? I'm sorry for deleting your beautiful bricks.
That made me lol.
You will cut me? I know. Death via 1,000 cuts. Then ice cream. Carpenter. Reinforced. This has got to be the best one, right? Hardened brick, steel reinforcements. Brick. What?
Just as a test, I wanted to see if it would work, and it does.
Uh.
If you put the animals in the freezer, they don't expire.
Oh, really? Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Check it out. I just put them in the end freezer that I'm on.
This one? Okay, nice. Okay, well, there's some turtles. Toots? Where's Toots? Oh, fuck, she's gotten stuck on something again. There she is.
I can't believe that works.
Give me this, give me that, and this. Yes, I know we're mover encumbered. There we go. Nice. Why do we have a century egg?
I don't know. It's
Maybe
just I don't know.
Okay, that goes in there. That goes in there.
I'm looking. I was actually looking into what it's used for now, and it doesn't seem to be used for anything. But it expires, so I thought I'd just leave it in there, in case it was like, you know, we had to give an offering to someone, and she'd be like, "Oh, give me some century eggs." And we're like, they expired. Sorry, they expired a century ago. No, I've been burnt by that before. Yeah, not to say I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Me?
No, you said eat it.
Oh, right.
Last time that happening, I got. Last time that.
Happened, it did.
Last time that was happening, I got food poisoning.
Okay, I have the yog thing on me. Like, I'd already made it. I didn't know where to put it down there.
The yog thing?
Sorry, the, religion.
Ah, yep. Choosing my religion.
Just Look, I caught a crocodile in the freezer. Look, I caught a dog in the freezer. Encino Man, that shit.
Where did you put it? Next to the ostrich?
yeah. La 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 la. Elmosa.
I just saw the elephant's name. I like it.
Alright, what shit do I need to get rid of? Hide. Doink. Brimstone.
Oh, and did you see the new entrance I made as well?
New entrance. Oh no, I didn't. Who else had? Yeah, there we go.
Just a bit of time saving in case you like come from that direction.
Wait, where does the ice go again?
In the freezer.
The black.
Black ice just gets put next to one of the smelters in one of the metal boxes, so we can just grab it out and use it as needed. And then ice goes in the freezer.
Right. Okay.
Because you can't just have a freezer; you have to actually put ice in it. Even though it doesn't expire, so like as long as it's in the freezer, the ice doesn't expire. So
do we need it for anything?
No, not that I know of. There are probably uses for it, but the only thing I know for sure is you can like use a metal. You can use a glass flask and put the glass flask with 10 ice on a campfire, and it turns into a water-filled glass, like water-filled flask.
Right.
But you can literally just take that flask and just fill it up with the water. So it's just like it's literally a waste of ice. So I'll have a look. Alright, it's going to be useful for if we ever pursue it. I think Stu and Pip both have the Ymir religion, so it's used for that. And you can also make iced tea
That's random.
by combining herbal tea with ice.
Ah, shit. I don't know where I put the ice somewhere. I don't know where it was.
That's alright, we're not in any rush or need for it.
No, I meant to bring it over here, but obviously I put it in somewhere that I wasn't meant to.
It's all good.
Okay, feathers can go over here. Steel bar, healing arrow, fangs. Yeah, we don't have like a monster part.
I just put him in like the hide
And misc and
and
stuff. Yeah.
hide and bone and stuff. Yeah.
Stone, bark. Bark is tannery. Stone I can just get rid of. As can that. I put the bugs in the thingy.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink it. Oh, so.
Wasn't this freezer full of grubs?
Yeah, but I just took him down to the river.
Oh, right, gotcha. I think that about does it. Okay, you can't put them next to each other. Can't seem to put this in many places at all. It's too close to that one. Oops. Why is there a piece of roof missing?
I do not know. Well,
Okay, I want to see what this is. Unblemished human meat. And a yog cleaver and offerings. I don't know what any of that shit does. Yeah, there's like it's like a piece of ceiling missing on each bit, so you fall all the way down to the bottom.
I do not know. I would be happy to fix it.
Okay, Mr. Rhino, do you have anything on you? No, you've got plant fiber. Good. In fact, get off. Let's take that out. Put it back in. So you eat some. You have your gruel back. I need to repair my shit. I need to get my bomber knocker back as well. Okay. Fucking... Rhino problems. Stop following. I'm gonna take shit lips out again. Wherever he is. There he is. The old shit lips. Alright, I need... Oh, I can get rid of that. I need to repair my skinning. Did one of you take out a support for it? Yep, one of you took out the support. Okay. Well, it wasn't me, I don't think. I haven't touched any of the building stuff yet. Unless I do it by accident.
I did not.
Okay, so...
maybe I'll check with Joel because I think the that's where he was putting the furnaces and stuff.
Iron reinforcements.
There's a whole bunch in one of the blacksmith table thingies.
Of iron reinforcements?
Yeah, I made him to build something before.
Oh, okay.
In fact, there's still some left cooking.
Wait, where?
Blacksmith benches.
Oh, blacksmith. There's 100. Yeah, cool. What do I need? Only 50. So let's split that. Put that in there. And then 60 shaped wood is there already. And 50 bricks. Huh, we've only got 26 bricks.
What? That doesn't sound right. Check in one of the boxes. I might have moved them.
It's 3 more.
Oh, no, it's because he turned them into the reinforced bricks.
Yeah.
That's right, just cook up some bricks there. Alright, wait, take the...
Hang on, I'm just seeing if there's any anywhere else.
I'm sure there's some around, but I just put some bricks to cook, so... And they cook super fast.
Alright, cool. Reinforced animal pen. It has to be the best. No, armored is the best. Ah, shit. Okay. Hardened brick, steel reinforcement. Do we have any steel reinforcement? I saw 25 of it somewhere. Oh, yeah, we got heaps.
Yeah, we got heaps. And the reinforced brick is already being cooked up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Hardened brick or reinforced?
Hardened.
Yep, perfect. That was the same thing anyway. You're making it. Ignore me.
Yeah, 100 hardened brick. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need a fuck ton of wood and stone to be able to make all those foundations.
That's alright, I'm coming to help out with that.
Alright, sweet. It's just taking a while to cook though.
Alright. So, wood. And stone. I'll get stone on the way. As you can tell, I'm in my survival build now.
What, you respect?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I wanted to go do some gathering and do some building and stuff, so...
No, this is almost done. Alright, I got it.
When I, because this build, when you get over encumbered, you don't slow down.
Yep.
So I just thought of the Top Gun meme there. Yeah, Top Gun meme where it's like, you're over encumbered. Oh no. Anyway.
I haven't seen that movie in so... Oh, I just found your bear. Yeah,
No, the TV show. Jeremy Clarkson, and he's like, oh no. Anyway.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah, no. I didn't watch that either.
I have watched it. I don't.
Yes, Top
actively
Gear. Yes.
It's Top Gear. Sorry, what did I say?
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Okay, Maverick.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what? And
Thanks,
I haven't seen that in forever.
Pip speaks fluent Raz. I think she has to at this point, otherwise she couldn't communicate with me. Alright, what direction do we want to go in?
Whatever fits. Probably out this way, I would say.
Yep. Okay, so... I've got enough to craft 39, so I'll just... continue getting those.
Good. So if we just make it... Just do it, double it up.
So just the same kind of just length and...
Yeah, just double whatever's here. Which, I'm not sure how many bricks are here.
Actually, let me
But I
just...
think
I've got
it doesn't look like all of them are on foundations, just enough.
When I goes to tell Grum to wait, otherwise he's going to get in my way.
Which playpen is this? Is this the normal one?
I'm pretty sure it's normal one, yeah.
Can you see your babbies? Oh, you can get in there. No, you can't. I think you can only see them when they're ready. I wish it gave you, like, an estimate of how long, like, it's going to take.
Well, I don't know if it's a mod or not, but I've seen some of the videos I've watched, like, learning things, like, they've actually got timers on them, so...
Yeah, it must be a mod, I think. It'd be good
Yeah.
to know, though.
Would be.
Okay, I've looked it up. It's 6 hours for the croc. What's 6 hours from now? 10 o'clock. Okay. For the camel, Conan Exiles camel. Uh, 6 hours as well. For the gazelle, it is 6 hours as well. You can make it 4 hours if you give it the right food. So for instance, if you give the fawn plant fiber to eat, it takes 6 hours. If you give it shade spice plant fiber, then it's 4 hours. And we can make that shade spice stuff in here from memory. Where am I going? Yeah, this is the right way. After hysterically watching Chook try to put it down. You watch. Fucking master builder, except I didn't build. Master placer, that's it. The place with the best of them.
I'm just grabbing a drink, back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Wait, not this one. Don't we have... Shade spiced... What was it? Highland berries, honey, human flesh, insects... Plant fiber. 100 plant fiber and a shade bloom.
Sorry, I bumped the mic.
Okay, so all of it is shade bloom. Where the fuck do you find shade bloom?
Haven't. That's not a plant that I'm familiar with.
Shade bloom.
By name, at least, anyway. Lord knows we probably picked it up in our travels and it's just sitting in the rando box somewhere.
Conan Exiles. Shade bloom.
Alright, I've done a whole bunch of things to it, but it's kind of on an angle, so I may have to extend it out another level. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, hang on, I'll be there in a sec. Oh, fuck, okay. There's one of the locations of it. Oh, wait, hang on, I can use the map, maybe. Interactive map thingy. Plants. Nope. Resources? Nope. General?
Nope.
Nope. Discovery?
Nope.
Nope. Shade bloom. Hang on. It drops from some monsters. If you call a surge of the center, you can also get a fairly regular drops from the convergence traps when the main maelstrom is running. The end chest of elder value, redwoods to the north of I-11. I-11. Where are you?
Oh, that's a ways away. I know H11 is where the elephants are.
H11, I-11. Yeah, there's apparently over here. It's over here for certain. Looks like we're gonna have to do a, because if that takes 2 hours off the cooking time, that's great. And then no doubt the better animal pen will also make it quicker as well. We could all, if it fits, we could always scrap that normal animal pen and make 2 better ones, like 2 of the big ones.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see. For now, let's see. I make sure I have stream chat on so Pip can yell at me. And here we go. 6. Okay, I can't see anything.
In saying that though, it's I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to extend it out, to be honest.
Let's
Just
see.
judging from the size of this one.
Yeah. She's looking a bit large. So that's overlapping.
Alright, I'm going to hold fast. I'm going to put in another line.
Yeah, hang on, I'm just moving towards out of the way. Actually, stand guard. No, stand guard. Here. So if I die, you can come back. Okay, spin. Oh, we can see. Nope. It was too soon.
It was a storm.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to have. We're gonna have to have it more at the front and more on the left-hand side as well.
Another line at both?
Yeah, maybe. Hang on, if I change my field of view from 60. I remember I was on 60.
Okay, try that, otherwise I'll do another line. The sniff was not related. But the joke's there, why not?
If I spin it.
Alright, I'm watching stream again now.
Yeah. So there it's too close to that one.
Yeah, definitely, Pip.
When I put the first one, you know how I said it's the only place it could go? Okay, well, I mean, we can always just get rid of these foundations later. You just want to build a bunch more.
Yep.
Just build like... yeah, because it's the curve of the thing. I see what you're saying. Well, we could always pack up shop and put it somewhere else.
That's alright, we'll try. This is stuff we can do later. I've got 38, so if I do another line...
Like we could do it down here as well. This might be flatter. Not really. We could just build another. We could put it on the roof of our house. Build another roof on top of it. Then that way it's flat, guaranteed. We could put animal pens as a lever of our house. Could be animal pens. You tried that as well? Oh shit. Okay.
I've just done another line, so I'll go get some more rock. Try that out.
I shall.
For once in my life, I'm actually hunting for stones and I can't find any.
It's too big, it's hard to see. It's so finicky. Yeah, I think it has to come forward way more.
Yeah, I never doubted it, Pip. It's still a bit stupid that it's... What? It's like, what... Clearly people have got animal pens in their properties. I've seen them.
Let me go to the roof and see what it does. See if I can just like push my luck against it.
Still, I say we leave the roof for the shrines.
Yeah. I mean, we can just keep building roofs.
What you mean? Just have a level of our house dedicated to animal
Yeah.
growing upness.
Yeah. Yeah, not enough contact with the ground, which is weird. Overlapping another terrain or object. It is a big fucking building though. Very odd. Where else is nearby a bit flat, I wonder?
Yeah. I don't know. Coming back, I'm gonna put another line.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm just gonna hedge my bets and go 2 lines.
Just make as much as you can, and then that way you can just take the ones that don't work away. Don't need this anymore. Ah, crap stuff.
Oh no! Oh no!
What'd you do?
Oh. I kind of fell while I was doing the thing.
What is this?
It's okay though. I'm alive.
Is this ours?
Yeah. That's like I said. That was just me testing.
Oh, right.
That's why it's just literally nothing special.
Well,
Never-
we could potentially put it there.
Yeah, for sure. If we take down the walls and just extend it out.
Hmm. Okay, well, hang on. I'll come down that you've done these lines and I'll try. Because that's flat. Like, with the flattish at least, maybe.
Yeah, that was just me just playing silly buggers. Because like I said, I'd never built anything, so I was just saying what the situation was.
Yeah. No, I remember when I used to build, me and Stu used to build all the last stuff. That was, I definitely understand the frustration of it. It doesn't help that
Oh, I get it that way.
it's hard to like it's so big that it's hard to like change the angle and everything of it. Oh, I got one. There, if we just spin that around.
Do you reckon another line will do it?
I had it done,
Oh, cool.
but it's going to be backwards.
Is that going to be weird because the stairs will be out the front, out the front of the cliff?
No, I can do it. I can do it the other way. Is what it was going to be like this. There you go. I can build it right there. It's just going to be a bit awkward because it's not facing the same way as the other one. We happy
Look,
if we just put this here?
Hold on, I'll do one more line, and then we'll see what it says, and then if not, we can just get rid of it. Like the extra foundations.
Hmm.
try that. Because if we can get it there,
Yeah, I can put it here.
I can then extend it out further and put some railings there and stuff.
Alright, we happy with it here?
Yep. Again, let me do one more thing so we can put it down and then I can put the railings up and stuff. But I need to just give you a couple of minutes. I just need some more stone.
Okay. Is the maelstrom up at the moment? It's not. Oh yeah, because it's sunny.
Alright, where are we? Foundation. Craft 37. Alright. Alright, that should be enough. By the time I get back, that'll keep building. Because, yeah, I figure if we can get it extended, then I can just start building around it as well.
Mm.
And then we can kind of, get more of them. Depending on, I mean, Pip and Stu did amazing with that place, and I just don't know how far it can build out.
Well, from the foundation, you should be able to put floors down
Yeah.
that hover over.
Yep, and then I can build the pillars. Are they? I am noob. Noob to build. Or do I have to put extras down there? I think I've reached as far as the things will go. Hold on, let me just cancel that. And then what's the floor one? Ceiling, no. Ceiling, no. Is it just that? No, it is just that.
Okay, so I've just looked up. This is interesting. Depending on what food you give them, it depends how quickly they cook, and it also gives you a percentage chance of getting a greater variant. So, for instance, I gave the croc I gave it raw pork. Fuck. So I have a 1% chance of getting a greater crocodile. But if I gave it a shard space perfect cut of meat, it has a 30% chance. It seems like all of them have perfect cut of meat is the shade size perfect cut of meat is the best thing, which is just exquisite meat, which I'm pretty sure I just got some from the boars downstairs, and then that shade bloom shit. So I'm gonna go, when we're done here, I'm gonna go on a shades bloom run, see if I can find some. But I'm fairly certain we got some exquisite meat, cooked exquisite meat. Okay, I didn't realize it was cooked. Never mind. Where do you get exquisite meat from?
Exquisitely.
Exquisite meat can be harvested from the following creatures. An angry mountain goat.
Where are you at the moment?
I'm just in that house. I'm coming out now.
Can you move toots when you get here as well?
Yep. Over here, Toots. Yeah, I can put it down already.
Yeah, I'm just making it so we can access it and put it with some railings and stuff.
Right. Oh shit. Ow. Didn't need those knees.
What'd you do? You didn't need them. Yeah. Well, why did you suddenly lose all your viewers now?
Oh my god, you can increase the height of it.
There we go. That's pretty much a lot of room. Pretty much a lot of room.
That's how we do it. You can adjust the height and the pitch of it.
Aha.
That's the winning ticket there.
Alright, so we have room to build more, or...
Hang on. Okay, so this is the right height.
Just put it along the thing, and like I said, we can kind of use the front bricks as like a little bit of a walkway, and I can put railings there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Yeah.
Okay, I can put it on... I can put it right here. If you look at stream.
Yep.
Want me to put it there?
Let's do it.
Alright. Until you put it down, you can't really see what part of what it's using. Alright, so I think we can definitely, once everything in here is cooked, we can dismantle this and maybe fit another one or two of them in here, potentially.
Yep.
But we'll wait until all this is done. I am going to go and, fuck, it's 4 o'clock, 4:30, when did that happen? I'm going to, or maybe I should, because for the shade spice stuff, I have to get all the way over here, which is really far away. I think I might stop, finish the stream, and then I'll come back later tonight and go on a shade spliced. Right.
Yeah, that can be a mission.
Yeah, but for now I think that's probably enough. I'm going to go in-house and log it out, but I will most likely be around later on.
Cool beans.
Skinning knife. What's normally there? Healing wraps. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Oh, well, I guess we should... If we're just going to get the animals just for the sake of having them and not use them, like the doggo and stuff, we could get them cooking now. What animals do we have? I guess it doesn't matter. It's the animals on the smaller, the like the initial thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Once they're done, I think maybe we can do more than 4 at a time. I think that might be what making the better ones does. I'm pretty sure I put like 100 turtles in here.
The animals are in the freezer.
Yeah, no, but I had like 12 turtles. I'm pretty sure I chucked them in here. I could have sworn I did. Unless someone moved them. There's only 5 in there. Oh, there's the exquisite meat. Yeah, nice. We already have some. Perfect. Where the fuck did I put the turtle? Maybe they died already. No, I got them earlier today. There's no way. Where the fuck have I put them? I have no idea.
Yeah, we probably only need 2, maybe 3 animal pens. I don't think we need any more than that.
No, if we can... I reckon, yeah, 3 is probably a decent number.
And then, yeah, once we place them down, then I'll start making it neater around the edges.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit just clever foundations and then animal pen. Which is fine. Which is perfect for our purposes, obviously, so...
I must have put them somewhere else. Either way, it doesn't matter. I am going to log out up here where I'm not going to get in the way of anything. And I will see you guys later on.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye.